Do you know why, I guess, the county asked you to take a polygraph test?
Yes, to see if I had any involvement with Donald Holland.
And then I guess why didn't you take it?
I consulted my attorney, and I don't even know why they let you consult attorneys, because I actually talked to 3 of them, and all 3 of them said, go get you a private one done. There's nothing wrong with that, but don't take one through the police department, ever.
So you're willing to do one, you just don't?
Sure, I'd love to. Actually, I told him I'd do one if I could choose the questions.
That was the mother of Brittany Wood last year during a Fox 10 News exclusive investigation into her daughter's disappearance and also allegations of a family child sex ring. Like several of Brittany's relatives, Chessie Wood was also arrested shortly after that for sex crimes against children. Well, she's finally taken that polygraph exam in an effort to clear her name. Her attorney, we learned, is trying to include it as evidence. Chessie Wood says she now has proof she didn't do anything wrong. A new polygraph report showing that she was truthful when asked about accusations involving sex with a child.
Suspicions grew everywhere with the public, amongst the police department, I believe. And I just wanted to show them that I wasn't scared to take one and that I knew I'd pass.
Wood is one of 11 sex abuse suspects tied to missing mother Brittany Wood. She paid for her own polygraph, which was independently administered by a licensed examiner. Last week, Wood was asked 10 questions, only 3 of which were relevant, including, did she have sex with another suspect and a child victim? Is she lying about the events tied to her case? The examiner concluded she was honest when denying all involvement. Why wouldn't you take a polygraph back then when they first asked you?
They asked me during that interrogation, the same one that they told me they were going to talk to me about Brittany. I was already furious. They used my daughter. I would go talk to them with no problem. They don't have to use her.
Chessie says search efforts for her daughter Brittany Wood have faded since her arrest, and she insists detectives are using her daughter's disappearance to, quote, get her. Brittany was last seen with her uncle, Donald Holland, who shot and killed himself 2 days later. Chessie insists her sisters and their spouses know what happened to Brittany, who had learned other children in the family were allegedly being abused as well.
I believe if Wendy Holland, Dustin Kent, Mindy Kent, and Jennifer Gonzalez was all thrown on one of these, I want them to be asked one question. Do they have any knowledge of where Brittany Wood is? That's all I ever wanted to ask.
Now, Chessie Wood still says she would not take a state-issued polygraph, but we're told she didn't pick the questions on this one. We reached out to the district attorney's office for a response, but we haven't heard back just yet. Wood's attorney has submitted the polygraph and is waiting to see if it's accepted. We have the full polygraph report for you. It's up on our website right now, fox10tv.com.
Okay, it's